Hey guys, and today we're going to be ranking the Batman movies. Now, with this franchise, you know that we can expect some very good movies, some very bad, and some in between that are mediocre. And so, stick around to see my opinion on the franchise. The only live action Batman movie that won't be on this list is Adam West's Batman movie because I could not find anywhere to watch it. Now, to kick off the list at number 9 is with Batman v Superman. Now, this movie has a lot of problems with the story, the characters, and whatnot, and Batman is no exception here. He is a psychopathic murderer. The story makes little to no sense coming from Man of Steel. It's just all over the place, and that's what ranks it at the bottom at last place. Coming at number 8, not too far behind it in the quality category, is Batman and Robin. Throughout this movie, Batman is not good, played by George Clooney, and Robin's a little whiny baby throughout the whole movie, and it's just bad. The humor's bad, the story is bad, not to mention that goddamn Bat credit card. Coming in at number 7 is Batman Forever, which comes with a huge leap of quality from the previous two movies. Now, this movie is just okay to mediocre at best, but it brings a lot to the table with the style of Gotham, the goofy villains, which are not the best versions of the characters, but they're good. Robin is a highlight of the movie because he's not the way he is in Batman and Robin. And Batman is a standout here too. So the story is very good, and I would recommend it. Coming in at number 6 is Batman Returns. Now, this is a Batman movie you get when Tim Burton has no restrictions on what he can do with the characters, which leads to some very weird choices for the characters, such as Penguin. But the story is very good, if not dark a lot of the times, which led to him not being able to make his version of the third Batman movie. But this movie is very good. The story is good, if not weird at times, and dark. But I would recommend it highly. So, going on to the next one. Coming in at number 5 is the start to a great trilogy, which is Batman Begins. Now, the only problem I have with this movie is that Batman lets Ra's al Ghul die at the end, but that's here nor there. The villains of Scarecrow and Ra's al Ghul are very good. The beginning of the movie with Batman training and the whole becoming Batman is great and is represented great here. So, on to the next one. Now, coming in at number 4 is The Dark Knight Rises. Now, I'm aware that this movie has some problems, but I think the pros outweigh the cons by a lot, especially with Bane as the villain. But Talia al Ghul could have been worked on. The story, Batman returning after years of not crime fighting, and the way it ends this great trilogy all throughout. Now, coming in at number 3 is Batman 89. Now, this movie brings a lot to the table with its incredible soundtrack, incredible cast with Michael Keaton as Batman and Jack Nicholson as Joker, along with the way the Gotham looks, the art style, and the feeling all throughout the movie. You could talk all day about how good this movie is. The only problem that I have with it, once again, is that Batman kills the villain at the end. But that's just my opinion, and that's why it lands at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is The Dark Knight, easily one of the best comic book movies ever made, and easily has the best villain on this list, which is Heath Ledger's Joker. From beginning to end, it immerses you into the story. Batman is great. Alfred is great. Every character is great in this movie. Everything, you can tell, was planned and detailed to perfection. But there's one movie that uprises from this one. Coming in at number 1 is The Batman. The story is great. The characters are great. The Riddler is easily the second best villain on the list here. And the whole twist with Thomas Wayne and Batman's character development throughout the movie from beginning to end is great. I really have nothing else to say about it except it's great, and go watch it. Alright, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments that you subscribed, and I'll try to respond to you. All right, peace.